Safemoon Army. Is Coffeezilla the detective of the year? Welcome back, Safemoon Army, to another Greek DeFi Guru video. I'm your host, the Greek DeFi Guru. Everything I say is my own opinion, should be taken for entertainment purposes only. I'm just your favorite Greek, giving you the Safemoon news you deserve. Today, we have a good one. I'm going to tell you why Coffeezilla is the detective of the year. Or is he? But first, let's get to the Safemoon news. First things first, I'm almost at 2,000 subscribers. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I release the newest, greatest Safemoon content for you. Yesterday, I did not release a video. The Greek was busy celebrating my nephew's birthday. I know you wanted another killer Safemoon video. Stay tuned. I'm giving it to you right now. I have a life. I took a rare day off, but don't worry, I'm not going anywhere, Safemoon Army. I've said this many times. I will be here for the long run to cover the Safemoon news you deserve. Now, first things first, we have to ask ourselves, as Safemoon investors, do you or do you not believe in Captain Hodl and the Safemoon team? These are serious questions. Do you or do you not? Do you support their vision and mission? Do you have the patience to see it through? If the answer is yes, welcome to the Safemoon Army. We are focused on the future and understand that situations arise which may require use of the LP. Uses include seeding, other exchanges, and DEXs development costs of the future. That's what John Crony said on 4/21 of 2021. Now, if you don't answer yes to these questions, it's like, what are you still doing around? This isn't hard. This isn't something crazy. I've been saying this forever. If you want to believe the vision, stay in the project. But if you don't FUD the project. Don't just leave. It's okay. Nobody's forcing your foot to the fire. And this has been a problem with Safemoon. It's like those who aren't, they kind of like, oh, I sold out, but I want to FUD it because I may be wrong that I sold out, but I don't know. And it's just like kind of these creators. They create videos about Safemoon FUDding it, how about they're leaving, and they built their armies on Safemoon. And it's like, why are they still creating videos on Safemoon? Because it gets them the views. So I ask you guys, if you like the Greek, give me those views. Give me that, because I'm here for you, and I will be here for you. Mandala Exchange tweeted, let's play a game. Describe in emojis what is happening on 10th of May, Safemoon Army. Look at this. Look at this. Mandala Exchange tweeting, creating hype around Safemoon. The scam coin, the big fraudster. But they're here creating the hype around Safemoon. Why are they doing this? They don't need to do this. I think they believe in the mission. I think they believe Safemoon's going to be huge. You wouldn't hype a coin like this unless you thought it was going to be huge. Why would you go through all this stuff to get tokenomics done when your exchange wasn't set up for it and work on glow talks if you don't think the coin has a future? Something tells me that John and Joe R. Mandala of Mandala have an agreement. They know what's going on. They know the truth. So that makes me feel very good as an investor. Shouldn't make you feel any FUD or anything. This is a good thing. Just be patient, Safemoon Army. Now, Joe R. Mandala, the CEO of Mandala, is tweeting love it. And this was in response to Safemoon Tim's post. I would like to apologize to all the amazing women of the Safemoon Army for Safemoon Sparrow's sexist tweet. I don't see size, I just see beauty. P.S. DMs are always open. There, I fixed it. So basically he said Safemoon after Mandala listing. Unlisted, it's a ripped guy. Listed with low tox, it's a guy who's got a little bit of dad bod. But then true dad bod is listed with glow tox. And I think this is in reference to with the global tokenomics and all the tokenomics and reflections you'll receive, you will get fat on reflections. So it's just a funny meme, and I like it that the CEO of Mandala, is interacting with the Safemoon community. This is great. This is perfect. This is a great partnership for us. Now, Safemoon Exchange. A question was asked: when do we get receipts of the money raised, ETN exchange, or anything? And Safemoon senior moderator Hugh SCL, the exchange is coming this year, and I don't think you are going to get to see receipts with the specifics of where and how the money was used. The fundraiser was pretty clear. The money was to develop and deliver to the Safemoon exchange. When that goal happens, then you can consider that money raised brought its fruits. People want to know, like, I know they had that fundraiser and they raised $1 million to feed the Safemoon exchange. When you seed a fundraiser, you fully are aware that that money's gone, and you don't be like, oh, where did that money go? Obviously, if they deliver the product, it went somewhere. Who knows? Maybe it was to develop the team, to pay for the team. There's a lot of things that money could have gone to. Stop being when this, when that, when this, when that, why this, why that, why that. Don't let outside FUD from like Coffee Clown get you down, okay? Know what you hold and stick with the process. I'm sick of this, when that. It's stupid FUD. Just be patient. This was a long-term investment. This isn't a get-rich-overnight scheme. I've said it a million times, and I will keep saying it until the army gets it. Safemoon Fabo tweeted, I don't know what else to say. Things are being worked on behind the scenes, and that they are careful with the information they release to the public regarding those items. Not sharing what they are doing doesn't equal to stop working. And this is coming from Hugh SCL. Because people are saying, you are right, we need to wait, but it's hope not able to be given. Once again, things are being worked on. I don't know what else people want to hear. They just want something released for release sake, just to stop the fun. And I think most of the army is like this. Hey, let's release this, because if it comes out, at least we can say, hey, look, they released something. But if it's not the best version of what they're releasing, is it worth to have? And that is what we got to look at it as a Safemoon army. I don't want something just for something's sake, okay? Because scalability, and we talked about this, having something scalable, having something built for the future is amazing. So it's not just about what we can give you tomorrow. It's about what we can give you 5 years from now, 10 years from now. And that's what Safemoon's looking at, delivering the best product, not just a product. So be patient. Be patient. Once again, Safemoon Fabo tweets, a question was asked on Discord, a quote, exact quote where John says we are okay and that we have no need to fear. And Hugh SCL, quote is in the pic below, and here's the quote. However, I want to take the opportunity, especially today, to say how proud I am of the Safemoon Army for being able to continue focus on our mission, find ways to destroy obstacles, and eschew any and all notions that do not serve our collective goal. What is most important for all participants in the crypto and DeFi technology space is that we stay true to our mission and don't compromise on quality. Ultimately, how we navigate through the challenges we encounter is what matters. What matters most is that we continue to turn those challenges into opportunities to grow, lead, and flourish. I mean, can he say it more clearly that he is here and that he thanks the Safemoon Army for fighting the FUD? And that's what we got to continue to do. Why do we need something that we are okay? Okay, if we weren't okay, he could have ran with the money. He could have pulled everything out. What is the point of continuing going to fund launch, going to meet with people, having these partnerships, like continuing the Mandala listing? What is the point of all this stuff if this is a scam, this is a rug, this is a terrible coin? You know, people got to stop this, okay? Look at it and stop listening to a YouTuber because he's got 1.2 million views. And like I said, later in the video I will get to, is he the detective of the year? Like, really? Now, Safemoon Fabo buying and selling pressure feature, 74.481%. This was added to the Safemoon Globus website, and it's awesome. It just shows you the buying and selling pressure. And this is a cool feature. And I really like this feature because it shows that people are buying into Safemoon. So you may hear the negatives. Every time a whale sells, you're going to hear about it. But what you don't hear is for every one person that sells, 5 enter. And so we're gaining holders. And people are like, oh no, Safemoon's going down, a whale sold. Let that whale sold, whale dominance. Won't be able to control the coin anymore pretty soon. Now, Safemoon stats. Awesome. You can see the buying and selling pressure. You can see we're at 663,000 holders. We're burning coins daily. the price. We're in the worst bear market. Every single crypto is down. Take that into account. It's okay. Just hodl and things will be okay. Nothing is going wrong. Nothing is changing. The optics of what is happening look bad. We have a lot of FUD from the outside, but the mission is the same. Nothing has changed in the mission. We release the products. We release everything. As long as that stuff's released, I see great things in Safemoon's future. Everybody will try and tear something down, okay? And when I talk about Safemoon Coffeezilla Coffee Clown, okay, is he the detective of the year? And the reason I brought this question up for this video, because I'm in another project and Coffee is getting ready to do a hype piece on that project. I will not name the project, but all I know is it seems very fishy to me that this guy is the scam guy. Oh my gosh, he finds so many scams. He goes one after another. I mean, is he the best detective ever in the history of the world? You got to think to yourself this. Like, oh, he can find any DeFi scam out there. He's the best scam finder in the history of the world. Or is he just a guy who's paid to find FUD on projects? And how does he pick his projects? It just isn't random, okay? It isn't random. When you look at his projects that he picks, it isn't random. It's projects with big communities, projects with big upside, and why is he FUDding those? Or why is he trying to tear them down? What's the point? What does he have to gain on it? Like, do you get enjoyment out of finding big communities and be like, I'm going to scam this project, I'm going to talk bad about this project? You know, he may find something, but when you already go into something with a negative attitude, like Bitcoin was considered a Ponzi. So if I'm going into something with a negative attitude, I can find anything negative to take and twist it and turn it into something. And what makes his stuff so effective and why his FUD works is he's got a big following, number one. And number two, the stuff he attacks the community on, and then he goes to the community to try and get answers. And when he can't, he uses that to further proof his FUD, is we're not a part of the Safemoon team. We're not part of that other team. All we are is investors. So when he brings FUD and brings answers and he wants debate, debate me on Safemoon. Of course, I can't go into a debate and debate you because I'm not part of the team. I don't have the answer to end your FUD. If I had the answer to end your FUD, don't you think I would give it? And that makes his FUD even stronger. And he just is going to keep going to the next one, and people who follow him blindly are just going to be like, look, Coffeezilla said this, I should get out of this project. Well, good. Keep getting out of those projects because those weak people do not make money in the market, okay? Obviously, what he's doing is working. He's paid to FUD, okay? And it's ridiculous. Detective of the year. How many detectives do you know can just go from case to case? Yeah, he worked a year on Safemoon, and the one thing he brings up in his first video is wrong. The math was 100% wrong, okay? If I worked on something a year and I got that wrong, that ruins a lot of your credibility, okay? You find stuff. Okay, you find stuff with the wallet linking people to things. Linking. You don't have proof. And proof is what detective work is built on. So when I say he's Coffeezilla the Detective of the Year, he's really the scam artist of the year. Okay? Somebody's paying him to FUD. Somebody's paying him to do all this. Or he's just attacking big communities because he knows it's going to get him views, which in turn does pay him because YouTube views and ad revenue is what he's getting paid on. So he might not get paid directly to FUD, but he knows what he's doing to FUD projects with the biggest root. He's not going to FUD a small, stupid project that nobody cares about because it doesn't get him views. Remember that. Stay true to the goal, and Coffeezilla is a clown. If you believe what he says, get the hell out of Safemoon because you're a fool to stay in it if you believe what he says. But if you don't believe what he says and you love Safemoon, stay with the Greek, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, join the Greek on the path to the moon, and together we're going to cover Safemoon daily, and we're going to go to the moon. I love you all, Safemoon Army. Remember, don't trust a guy with 1.2 million subscribers just because he has views. Do your own research and always trust your instincts. I love you all. Until next time, happy Mother's Day to all the Safemoon mothers out there. May you hodl to the moon, and I love you all.